Greetings Kaiju collectors, it's Thomas here, and today we have a review of the Rebor Swarm X Rex figure. And this figure here is a combination of the alien from the Alien franchise and a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And I gotta say, this figure here is really detailed and believable. Just looking at it, you would think it's possible for this creature to exist, especially like in a movie. It's like if the alien went back in time when there where there were dinosaurs, and it's possible that this thing could have existed. So it is really neat. And I really dig the Alien franchise for the most part. Maybe except for Alien number 3. Well, anyways, I don't want to talk about the Alien franchise too much, but I do dig it very much, and this figure is fascinating. I only was aware of this kind of recently, just looking for alien figures, just curious, and this, I saw an image and I said, what is this? And doing a little more research, I found out that this came out around 2020. So I was very late to this party, and I was able to find this one at a reasonable price. There was 3 other versions that in the aftermarket is a little bit too much for my taste, but I did not look too hard because I was lucky to find this one, and I'm more than happy with this one here. So let's get a 360 shot of this guy and get a closer look as well. Before we get started, let's take a quick look at the box. The back of the box has the 3 other versions that I was talking about. It's got the Broodlord X-Rex Metallic, and also the organic version, and the Swarm X-Rex Plague, which is the one that I have, and then apparently there is a Swarm X Radioactive version. Alright, so let's get a quick 360 view of this amazing Swarm X-Rex figure by Rebor. And as I said earlier, this figure has incredible detail, and the coloration is mostly like, it looks almost like black, but it does have some muted colors of like a mud, maybe even a slight tinge of green. There's some brown. I'm not sure if you guys can make it out with this poor lighting, but it does look fantastic. And check out those little arms like a T-Rex. It does have that jaw-like structure in his mouth, just like in the classic Alien films. That if you guys haven't seen Alien, I highly recommend that you guys do, especially Aliens, which is part 2. Man, check out that tail. It looks like it can do some serious damage. It has strong legs, just like a T-Rex. So everything about this figure, it just exudes strength and power and speed. And this thing, if this guy was in a movie, boy, this thing would be formidable. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring this guy outside so we can get maybe a little bit better view of the coloration and the details. For comparison number 1, we have the M1 1954 Godzilla, and this colorway is amazing. They actually look like they scale. Maybe they can have a pretty good battle. For comparison number 2, we have the Rebor Kong, and this one was called something else. It was not called Kong, I don't think. I think Kong is pretty tough, but this Swarm X Rex would be a lot to handle. For comparison number 3, we have a Murasan Titanosaurus. And this would be a pretty good battle. For our fourth comparison, we have the X Plus Ragon figure, and for good measure, we have the SH Monster Arts Little Godzilla. Hey, Little Godzilla, I think you better get out of there, buddy. Okay guys, I'm back. I hope you guys like my quick review on this Rebor Swarm X Rex figure. And there's not too much to say about it, other than it seems to be made of really good quality. It's very sturdy, amazing details, textures, coloration, sculpt, everything is great about this figure. And also, it's very simple to put together. I mean, basically you would put on these little T-Rex arms, attach these little tubules on the back, the trademark alien design, and this tail you just had to I actually use a hair dryer to kind of make this hard vinyl a little bit more pliable. I was able to get it in there. There's a little noticeable little gap there, but I think, you know, if one was really particular, they can actually glue it and hold it, and you can barely see the line anymore. So they did a really great job with this figure. And if you guys love Alien or some kind of alien hybrid with a dinosaur, this is it. This is a fantastic value, and it gets very high marks from me. So I'm very satisfied with this purchase, and that will conclude my review on this awesome figure. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and you guys have a wonderful day or evening. Take care. Bye-bye.